welcome back to a new video. I hope you are doing well, and hopefully if you're watching this, you are excited for Christmas, or as excited for Christmas as I am. Today I am going to share my plans for my Christmas decor this year. I've seen a lot of these videos on YouTube lately, and I thought, you know what? I need to do that. Not only will it give you guys some inspiration and ideas, but also it'll kind of help me organize and plan for my Christmas decor. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Give it a thumbs up if you are excited for Christmas or if you enjoy these kind of videos, and consider subscribing if you're new. I do all kinds of home videos, decorating, cleaning. I also do just lifestyle videos in general. So if you do hit that subscribe button, I would be very grateful and I'd be happy to have you. So without further delay, let's begin. So my overall theme for this year's decor, I'm gonna call it cozy glam. I love glam decor, but I don't want to go overboard with the glam. I definitely want my house to feel warm, cozy, and inviting. So while there will be touches of glam, I'm gonna scale it back and include, you know, fur throws and some velvet pillows, maybe some velvet ribbon. Just add things to make the room feel cozy. Last year, I decorated the family room with whites and reds, and it was very much more of a Nordic kind of decor style, and I really liked it. It was very cheerful and cozy. It was the first year I had used red in quite a long time, and I loved it. But since this is a new year, I kind of want to do something different. So I'll probably transfer the red decor to maybe my master bedroom and instead decorate the family room with greens, cream colors, and whites. Possibly blues and some deep burgundy reds, we will see. But really the inspiration or what inspired me to go with the green decor was when I visited IKEA recently, and I saw this pillow in particular. Pillow right here, and I know you can't really see the green pinstripe in here, and actually it's not as bright a blue as it looks on camera. It's actually very deep blue, more of a navy blue color, but that mixed with the green, it just, I don't know, it looks so classy and warm and cozy, and just the colors of this pillow kind of inspired me. This is the other pillow that inspires me. I love the deep emerald, I guess you'd call it emerald green color, but this pillow I already had on hand, and I think this is just a gorgeous color, and the velvet material is perfect for winter. So this is pretty much the green color that I'm going with, and this mixed with white ornaments and cream colored ornaments, I think that it will be so pretty. I almost forgot to mention this pillow right here that has definitely inspired me. I plan to put it in my family room mixed with the deep greens, and then that other pillow that I showed you. But I think this is so cute, and I don't know why I like it so much, but I think this will give my family room a little bit of a cozy feel and be a nice, what's the word I'm looking for? But a nice balance. I don't think that's the word, but mixed with the glam. So this will kind of offset the glam feel to add a little bit of a rustic look to the room. So for the Christmas tree, I definitely am going to include cream colored ornaments, white ornaments, make it very bright, but maybe have some dark green ribbon or maybe some black velvet ribbon, that kind of look. And then for the tree skirt, I love a nice white tree skirt, so I probably will put a faux fur tree skirt at the base just so it looks, kind of reminds me of snow. I get so much inspiration from different accounts on Instagram and Pinterest. I'll leave a couple of the accounts that I follow on Instagram that I love their decor style, and I'll probably be mimicking some of those ideas in my decor. Aside from the tree, my second favorite area in the family room to decorate is definitely my fireplace mantel. There are so many different ways you can decorate it. I typically decorate it with garland. I'll either put garland on top of the mantel or I'll drape it just beneath the mantel. And of course you have to have stockings, and more than likely I will use my traditional white stockings that I've used in years past. I have a couple knitted ones which I think adds to that cozy feel, and I recently purchased a few additions to my decor from At Home. If you missed that At Home shop with me, I'll have it linked up above if you'd like to check it out, but I'll share with you again a few of the things that I got. And I'm thinking for the mantle, I may intertwine this bell garland with the green garland that I plan to put up there. And I just think this bell garland is so cute. I love it. It's just very vintage, and I like the natural rope look of the rope that it's on. And I don't know, I just think this would be really cute to have draped with the garland, or maybe just kind of bundle it, kind of drape it this way and hang it at one end of the mantle. I'm not sure, but there's a lot of ways that I can decorate with this, and I'm excited to try it out this year. I also just love that look of having some larger bells draped from one end, and I'll show a picture just to share what I'm referring to. But so that is kind of my inspiration, the picture you see here. I think that's such a gorgeous mantle, so I might try to mimic something like that. Moving on to my kitchen. Now, I don't put a ton of decor in my kitchen. I like to keep things more minimal in the kitchen. It is the area that we hang out in the most, but I don't like having a lot of clutter on my countertops, so I really don't put much on my countertops. Maybe a nice centerpiece on the island, and probably a wreath on the cabinets above my stovetop. That's what I've done in the past. And I also love, recently, actually I think last year may have been the first year I did this, but I draped garland around my kitchen window, which is just above my sink, and I loved that look. Another thought I have for this year is to hang snowflakes from that garland, so they're kind of hanging in front of the window. I saw a picture on Instagram that she had used snowflakes, and I just thought it was so pretty. So I may do something like that this year. For my Nook table, which is the table that we eat at the most, I like to do a centerpiece, but I keep it very simple. I don't add placemats and really anything else besides a centerpiece and maybe a table runner. Since I have a view of the family room from the Nook, I'll probably try to use the same colors from the family room in the Nook area. Actually, the kitchen as well. Like my kitchen, Nook, and family room is almost like one straight line. Like it's more of an open floor plan, so you can see right into the family room. So I'll probably try to keep the same color tones in the kitchen that I use in the family room. Next, let's talk about my foyer, because that is another area that I decorate every year. And I don't have a large foyer, but what I usually like to do is decorate this small entry table that I have, and I'll either put some garland on it with some lights or fill a vase with some greenery. This year, I thought it would be pretty to buy some white branches and put them in a vase. I don't actually have any, so I may have to shop for those if I decide to go that route, but I think that's a really pretty look. Another idea I had on Pottery Barn's website, I saw where they had filled a vase with some pretty greenery, some green like pine tree stems, and that looked really pretty with the pine cones on it. So that's another thought. I also like to add these trees you see behind me. I got those years ago from Kirkland's, and they are about, I want to say that's probably 3.5 feet tall, and then the smaller one next to is maybe 2.5 feet tall, maybe just 2 feet tall. But I love them. They're very pretty at nighttime when they're all lit up. So I usually will put those near my front door. I also have a nutcracker that my husband got me. Let me show you. This little guy right here, and my husband actually gifted me this last year. I thought it was the sweetest thing. He went out shopping and came home with this, much to my surprise, because I never mentioned to him that I wanted this. But he really liked it, and he thought I would too. So I actually put this in my entryway last year, and I just loved how it looked. It's kind of like he's greeting you as you enter the doors. Next, I want to talk about my dining room here. This is another area that I love decorating for Christmas. This is probably the second most decorated area in my home when it comes to Christmas time. I love decorating my buffet behind me here, and usually for the buffet I will put a wreath on the mirror, and I'll also use either garland to decorate the buffet and have it draped on either side, and of course use candlesticks. As you see here, I have these black ones and I love those black ones. I got those from Amazon a couple years ago. I'll have those linked down in the description box if you're interested in those. I just love the minimalistic look of them. And so that's one option. The other thought, something I did last year that I loved, was I am obsessed with bottle brush trees, and let me pull out a few of mine to show you. Okay, so here are just a couple, and I have probably, I don't know, maybe 10 in my collection right now, but I don't know, my obsession, I can't talk today, but my obsession has grown over the last 3 years for these style of trees. And last year I had a bunch of these on my buffet here. I also had a couple cone trees. I love cone trees as well. And I may pick up a few more of these bottle brush and cone trees. Here is one of the cone tree styles that I have, and I love all of the sparkles on it. Obviously, it's makes for a very messy floor because the sparkles do shed, but I've heard that using hairspray can greatly help, so maybe I'll do that one day. But so I had the bottle brush trees mixed in with some cone trees, and it just was such a pretty wintry look. So I may do that again this year. If I don't do that on the buffet, maybe I'll do that in my entryway. There are just so many thoughts swirling in my head right now. For the dining table, I usually like to put a festive table runner. I'll probably do something that's cream colored or white. I have a brown colored, wood colored table, so I like to keep things very bright with the decor. So it'll probably be a light colored tablecloth or table runner. And last year I put garland down the center, and I really like that look. I also had candlesticks mixed in with the garland, and it was really pretty, so I'll probably do that again. I also plan to put a Christmas tree in this area. I do that every year. I'll probably switch things up and put my flocked tree in this room and keep it very neutral. Just add cream colored white ornaments, maybe some of my woodland creature ornaments. I think that would be cute. I also like to decorate my master bedroom. Again, I don't put tons of decor. Mostly I will just put some decorative throw pillows on the bed and put up a tree. So I definitely want to do that again this year. And I'm thinking for my bedroom, I'll probably use much of the red decor that I used in my family room from last year. So I'll probably have little pops of red with red beads on the tree. And of course the white, I think I had white snowflakes on the tree last year. So I'll probably put those on my bedroom tree. And I have this kind of like peace, it's a garland that I got from Target last year, and it says peace, and it's got like these little, can't remember if they're bells or if they're little puff balls in between the letters, but I thought that was really cute. So maybe I'll drape that on my headboard. And yeah, just have fun with the decor in the bedroom. Again, I don't put a ton. It's mostly just a few pillows and the tree. And then for my kids' rooms, I do put up a small tree on their nightstand or on their desk. So I'll definitely do that again this year. Although for my daughter's tree, I kind of would like to buy her a taller tree because she's more into it than the boys. So maybe I will buy her a 4 or 5 foot tree that's maybe white in color, or I've seen some really pretty flocked pink colored ones, so maybe a pink colored one, and just let her pick out some decor that she might want to decorate her tree with. The other areas of my home, I just will add little touches of Christmas. So it could be just a little potted tree, such as this one here in front of me. So I was thinking, I actually bought a couple little pots from IKEA recently, and so if you're interested, go ahead to IKEA. They had these really cute gold colored pots, and I'm so glad I didn't buy any greenery from IKEA to put in these, because I already had some, which I often forget what I have on hand. It's a good idea to go through your current inventory before you go shopping so you're not buying anything extra that you don't need. So I'm glad I didn't buy any because I came across these in my storage, and these will be perfect to put in these gold pots. So usually I'll put one of these in each bathroom, and it just gives the, gives the bathroom more of a festive look. And I love these little trees. These I got from, I want to say I got these from Michael's, but they have kind of like little glitter on the branches and little tiny pine cones with the frost. I think they're so cute and so Christmassy. So yeah, I'll more than likely use these in my bathroom, but obviously you can use these in any area of your house. So another thought I had, now that I'm thinking, I think it'd be really pretty to put some trees on this buffet behind me. Maybe some, 3-foot trees, have like a 3-foot and maybe a 2-foot tree behind me, just a little pine tree, or maybe more of the white branch looking trees. I don't know, just as I'm talking to you, I'm getting more ideas. Finally, I want to share with you just a couple more ideas, a couple things that I forgot to share earlier. And while I was at the store at home, I did buy some beaded garland. They had this white cream colored beads there, and these were just under $6. I think it was $5.99 for a 12-foot strand. So I thought that was a really good price. If you're in search of bead garland, stop by at home. They have really good prices. And I know I mentioned this in my at home shop with me video. So if you saw that already, I apologize for the repeat, but I just think this was a really good deal. I think I will probably use these. If I don't use them on the tree, I'm thinking it would be neat to use them on my fireplace mantle, intertwined with in combination, I should say, with the bell garland. That is very noisy, I apologize. But I think that would be a pretty look too, even though it looks messy as I'm holding it up right now. But yeah, I don't know, I can picture both of these mixed together with the tree garland, or with the green garland, and I think that would be a nice look. I also want to mention this gold leaf garland that I'm obsessed with. I did mention it a couple videos ago when I shared my IKEA haul, but it's worth mentioning it again since we are talking about Christmas, and I just think this is so pretty, and I believe it's about 4 feet in length. And what I love about it is lighted. So I think this would be really pretty to intertwine within your garland and just add a nice little decorative accent against, your green colored garland. So that is it for my Christmas decor plans. I'm sure they will be changing a little bit here and there as I go along. I'm always one that starts out with one plan, and then as I decorate, that plan kind of goes different directions and just evolves into something else. So we will see how it all ends up. So stay tuned and make sure you are subscribed, because I do put out a lot of decorating videos, and I have more Christmas decor shopping videos to come, and just kind of Christmas themed related videos that you won't want to miss. I'm just so excited for Christmas, and I would love to hear from you guys what your plans are for your Christmas decor, what color scheme, what theme, and when do you plan to decorate. I more than likely am going to begin here within the next week. I'm just getting so excited, and pulling all of this Christmas decor up has made me even more so. Also, before I forget, I want to say thank you to all of you who showed so much love and support on my last video. I shared a travel vlog, and I just had so much fun creating that video. But here on YouTube, if you create content that differentiates from your typical content, YouTube does not, or the algorithm doesn't really work in your favor for that video. So if you didn't see that video and you'd like to check it out, I will have that linked right here for you. But that is it for this video. Be sure to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you all in my next one. Take care.